proof that I think that the population is gonna slowly decline, because I am in a room of like 100 men, and not one of them has approached. I just think men this day and age don't want to date.
Look at the entitlement. She genuinely believes that 100 men quietly minding their own business means society is collapsing. That's not what's happening. The dating landscape has changed. Many men understand that approaching someone in public can now lead to being labeled a creep, recorded for social media, or accused of harassment. They are not avoiding dating. They are avoiding unnecessary risk.
And I don't know if y'all boys have just gotten really like good or like disciplined at like not like having eyes at the gym. But I used to go to the gym and like it used to be like all eyes on me type shit. And I'm not being like conceited or nothing, but it really used to be like that. And there's always a couple like few like creeps that just be like really staring at you. But the cute ones, I'm like, damn, like, you know, the ones that like get you excited to go to the gym and like work out, like, bro, they don't even like look at you. Like, damn, y'all either got girlfriends loyal as fuck,
or maybe I'm just too focused on my lift in order to feed into your vanity. Or I don't want it to seem like I'm stalking you because my face got caught on your cameras because you turned my gym into a movie for your physical OnlyFans or your fitness OnlyFans. Or maybe we're just getting tired of hearing the nonsense about men need to leave me alone, but why are men not looking at me? Or maybe I thought that you came into the gym to be the best version of yourself, not realizing you were looking for emotional validation from Googling. Or maybe we're tired of your nonsense. Maybe we have other things on our minds. Or maybe we're just tired of women who don't mean what they say and don't say what they mean. Or maybe I'm more focused on my purpose and trying to make sure that you're emotionally validated. Those are some ideas.
She really expected men to risk getting kicked out of the gym or becoming the next viral creep video just to stroke someone's ego. The kind of men she's talking about often have too much to lose to play those games. Many are tired of constantly changing expectations, where saying hello can be seen as inappropriate, while keeping to yourself is somehow viewed as a problem too. So they focus on their work rate, respect other people's space, and move on with their day instead of playing into unnecessary drama.
Okay, can we like really talk about for like 1 minute, like why are men not approaching women in the bars anymore? Like, are you guys really that scared? Because we strictly go to the bars because we literally want to be approached. Like, I'm not there just to like hang out with my friends. Like, yes, I want to see my friends, but like I am also there because I want to talk to people. I feel like the whole like, oh, I've been rejected once and like now I'm terrified. Yeah, is crazy.
That's what they all effing say, and I'm like, okay, fine. Thinking they're gonna like meet your wife.
No, right? Like, just try.
Like, have them being single.
Have you guys not been rejected by other things in your life, like a job or whatever, like school?
And you keep applying. Like, hello.
Like, we're not gonna bite. Like, we want to be approached and we want to talk to you. Like, just read the room.
You're gonna find the right girls that are either, yes, I'll entertain you for the night, or I'll go out on a date with you, or I'll fucking marry you. Like,
literally.
At the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter. It's just like fucking make a move, and who gives a fucking shit?
Because you're always gonna be in the same spot. I also feel like you guys have to remember, like, all girls, all they want is to be in a relationship or to be married. Like, that's like a lot of girls' goals. So it's like, you can, like, if you're approaching the wrong girl, then yeah, she's probably gonna reject you. And like, I'm sorry if it's in a mean way, but like, at the same time, it's like, know what you're approaching and know what your league is in order to approach. And then make sure that you guys, like, she's looking at you or something. Don't just like cold approach her. Then you might get rejected. But like, just remember that girls want to be approached.
The entitlement here is hard to ignore. The expectation seems to be that men should always make the first move, yet they are also expected to somehow know whether they're in your league or risk being mocked for trying. It's not that many men are afraid of hearing no. They are tired of mixed signals and constantly changing expectations. If you're interested in someone, there's nothing wrong with making the first move yourself. Healthy relationships work best when both people are willing to show interest instead of expecting one side to carry all the responsibility.
Guys don't approach girls at the bars anymore.
I do.
I don't expect guys to come up to me, but I know the caliber of my friends, and I know what those bitches look like, and they are some stunning. If guys aren't going up to them, guys aren't going up to anyone. So I think if you're going up to girls at the bar in the first place, whether you say hi, whether you say, can I buy you a drink, whether you use Nick's line, which is a great line, by the way.
Thank you.
I think you have a million times better of a shot.
Yeah, I mean,
you really don't have all that much competition because guys aren't going up to girls. It's not like 15 guys are going up to a girl in a night to tell her how pretty she is. She probably gets one a night.
Nah, bro. She really thought calling her friend stunning was enough to make a man throw common sense out the window? Looks alone aren't enough if the attitude and expectations that come with them make the interaction feel one-sided. A lot of men aren't interested in chasing attention or competing for someone's validation in the mall. If you want to get to know someone, the effort can come from either side. Conversations work best when both people are willing to take the first step instead of expecting the other person to do all the way.
All right, so this is a genuine question for all the men out there. Can you guys explain to me why men don't approach women in public anymore? And before anyone starts fighting in my comments, yes, women can approach too. I know. Everyone relax. But I'm talking about like real life flirting at the gym, at a coffee shop, at bars, at ShopRite, like actual human interaction. Because the amount of eye contact happening lately with absolutely zero follow through, insane. Like, sir, we've made eye contact 6 times in Wegmans and now you're examining pasta sauce near me with deep concentration. Just come talk to me. And honestly, I feel like meeting someone naturally in real life is so much better than the dating apps. Dating apps feel like everybody's exhausted, everybody's performing, everybody's talking to 14 people at once. Meanwhile, in real life, people will clearly be interested in each other and then just walk away. So I genuinely want to know from the men, what changed? Are you worried women don't want to be bothered anymore? Is it fear of rejection? Did dating apps completely destroy everyone's ability to speak in public? Because I don't think attraction disappeared. I think everyone just got too in their heads to act on it.
Notice how she frames the issue as men simply being too in their heads, while overlooking why many have become more cautious about approaching strangers. For a lot of men, it's not about being shy, it's about weighing the potential social risks. They don't know how an interaction will be received, and many would rather avoid the possibility of embarrassment, rejection, or having an awkward encounter shared online. Instead of guessing whether an approach will be welcomed, they choose to mind their own business. Sometimes, focusing on the pasta sauce really does seem like the safer option.
There's an epidemic of men not approaching women at the bar. Let's talk about it. Men are afraid of being rejected.
But I bet you 90% of the women will actually not reject you if you approach them right.
What's the right way?
Reading their body language. If you're gonna go up to a girl that is clearly like dancing with her friends, like yes, of course she's gonna like ignore you. Or if she's like in such a serious conversation up in the corner, she doesn't want to be approached. You're probably approaching those girls. That's why your like ego is like bruised, because you're getting rejected by girls like that.
Only because they're not at the bar looking for a guy, because they're dating someone, had just gotten out of a relationship, or they're just trying to catch up with their friends.
But like we still want to be approached.
And I think a lot of girls do. Even if we're not into you, it flatters us and we'll kindly shoo you away if we're not into it.
But not really like shoo you away. Like they might be like, okay, like so good meeting you, like we're gonna go to the bathroom or we're gonna grab another drink. But it's not like a rejection. Like,
yeah.
Okay, bye.
We're gonna go out tonight and see how hard it is. Because it's not hard.
It's not hard. We've done it a lot.
We're gonna report back tomorrow, I promise.
We have to take our own advice.
It's interesting how the expectation sometimes becomes less about forming a genuine connection and more about receiving attention for its own sake. Saying, even if we're not interested, it's flattering, can come across as suggesting that the approach itself is a reward regardless of whether there's any real interest. That's one reason some men choose not to initiate conversations with strangers. They'd rather invest their time and energy where there's genuine mutual interest instead of seeking validation or becoming part of a one-sided interaction.
So I've seen this topic a lot on here, and you guys are always honest with me, so I'm gonna be honest with you. If you are a good-looking man, it does not matter when or where you approach us. If we are at the gym, if we're in Walmart, liquor store, gas station, it does not matter. If you are attractive. Put it like this. Do you think a woman would care if Chris Brown approached her in the gym? No. No, shoot. Take her earphones out quick. What'd you say? Me? Women would love to be approached in the gym by a handsome man. Who wouldn't? Now, for the men that are, towards the other side of the scale, No.
She really let the cat out of the bag with this one. So the rules only apply if she finds you attractive? That's exactly why so many men are choosing to stay in their own lane. They are tired of the mixed signals, double standards, and constantly shifting goalposts where the same greeting is either welcomed or condemned depending on her mood or how you look. When the rules are that inconsistent, it's no surprise more men decide the safest option is simply not to play the game.
I asked a bunch of girls, when was the last time a man approached you at a bar and started talking to you? And I thought this was just me thing, but they were all like, no, it hasn't happened in, I can't even tell you how long, like before COVID. And I thought that was a me experience. I was like, okay, maybe I give off like a standoffish vibe. I don't know. I don't think so. But no, they all agreed. They're like, I can't tell you the last time a man tried to talk to me at a bar. A man tried to offer to buy me a drink. Do men still do that? Men, can you weigh in? And I don't even need the drink, but like the last time, and I'll go up and talk to guys, but like, can someone explain?
Notice how she's tracing the timeline back to before COVID, yet still can't figure out what actually changed. The shift isn't mysterious. Many men took a hard look at the modern dating landscape, weighed the risks of rejection, public embarrassment, or having interactions shared online, and decided it simply wasn't worth it. It's not just about one person's attitude. It's about a broader culture that, in the eyes of many men, made approaching strangers feel increasingly risky. As a result, more men chose to keep to themselves and prioritize their own peace of mind.
We need to stick to the status quo, which is men approaching women. Women should not be approaching men. I think men have lost the plot because they love to just use their excuses of, oh, it's not worth the reward, or we're like gonna come off creepy. Like, you gotta get over that, or else you're literally gonna be single forever, and we all know that you don't want to be single forever. I also think that it's like crazy because I think sometimes men just think that like one day like a girl is just gonna like, they're gonna snap their fingers and like a girl's just gonna like end up in their house, and then like that's the girl that they're gonna get married to. And it's like, it's not that easy, and it doesn't work that way. Like, you actually have to go out and do the work. You shouldn't be pushing 30 and like still not knowing what you want for the rest of your life.
This is pure comedy. She really thinks threatening men with being single forever is going to work in 2026? Plenty of men aren't sitting around miserable because they are single. They are focused on the gym, building businesses, traveling, pursuing hobbies, and enjoying the peace that comes with living life on their own terms. From that perspective, the warning simply doesn't carry the weight she thinks it does. Take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Many men feel the dating environment has become increasingly complicated, with mixed signals, social media, and fear of public embarrassment making it harder to know when an approach is welcome. Whether or not everyone agrees with that assessment, it's understandable that some have responded by stepping away from dating altogether and putting more energy into their careers, health, friendships, and personal goals. What frustrates many of these men is what they see as inconsistent expectations. They feel they are expected to take all the initiative, interpret subtle signals correctly, accept the risk of rejection, and avoid any social misstep. When those expectations seem unclear or constantly changing, some decide the effort simply isn't worth it. The bottom line is this: for many men, it's not about fear, it's about priorities. They've decided their time, energy, and peace of mind are more valuable than navigating a dating environment they perceive as unpredictable. Whether that trend continues or changes over time, it's clear that more people are rethinking what they want from relationships and how much they are willing to invest in modern dating. If you enjoyed the discussion, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments below.